December 6th is the National Day of Remembrance and Action on Violence Against Women. It was on this day 32 years ago that 14 women at l'École Polytechnique de Montréal were killed in an act of gender-based violence. Across Canada, we seek to remember and honor those women. It is also in remembrance and recognition of these women that we seek to come together to both create dialogue and generate action in the effort to support women and to end violence. 1989 seems like so long ago. Some within our community may not have even been born at that time, and others may not remember this tragedy. While not all have personal memories of that tragic day, we must commit to come together to share in commemoration of the terrible act of violence that occurred and address the ongoing violence that women and girls continue to experience because of their gender. This is not a historical issue. In Canada, one woman or girl is killed every 2.5 days. 160 women and girls were reported killed in 2020. These numbers show us that we have a long way to go to address gender-based violence in our country. On this day, we come together as a campus community in a small step towards supporting those impacted by gender-based violence. This is not only a day for us to remember and mourn the lives of the women lost, or to support those impacted today, but to create action around addressing gender-based violence in our communities for the future. We all have a role to play. I imagine a future where women and girls are seen as holding the same value as men in our society. A world where we do not hear the alarming number of women and girls killed in acts of femicide. We can all be part of making this future a reality.
Today falls during the global campaign, 16 Days of Activism to End Gender-Based Violence. This year marks the 30th anniversary of this campaign, and the focus is on ending femicide. Femicide is understood to involve intentional murder of women because they are women. But broader definitions include any killings of women or girls. Bow Valley College is participating in the National Day of Remembrance and Action on Violence Against Women and the 16 Days of Activism campaign to stand with those who have been impacted by this terrible violence. We want our campus community to know that gender-based violence is not tolerated on our campus, and we will continue to bring education and awareness to the topic. We encourage people to reflect and take action today. This can be a big issue, and knowing where to start to create change can be difficult. I encourage people to start by reflecting. Think about the small ways that you may have been silent in the face of gender-based violence. This could have been when someone said a sexist joke or make a rude comment about a woman. We have all kept silent at some point, and today we can reflect on why that was and how we can do better. I encourage you to look through the 16 Days of Activism document that Bow Valley College has put together as a way to engage in ending femicide. Ending gender-based violence takes all of us to come together as a community to create change. Together, we can make a difference.
We encourage you to get involved in ending gender-based violence. December 6th, we are hosting a memorial event where you can come, make a candle, and join in the discussion to end gender-based violence. This event is happening from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in ATB Hall. Throughout the 16 days of activism, we have many calls to action for our community. Below, we have linked the document where you can find other ways to engage. Gender-based violence is an ongoing issue that Bow Valley College is committed to addressing. Continue to look for trainings and events in Student e-News, on D2L, and on the Sexual Violence Support webpage. If you are feeling impacted by today's conversation, please reach out to myself, the Sexual Violence Response Advisor, or to the counseling team at Bow Valley College. We are all here to support you.